Louisiana beer reviews. Buenas noches. Today, or this evening, the sun is rapidly going down, almost 6 p.m. We're going to do special edition number 27, Soul Revisited. This beer has been around since 1899. It's brewed and bottled by Cerveceria Cuauhtémoc Moctezuma in Cuauhtémoc Moctezuma in Monterrey, Nuevo Leon, Mexico. Uh, is a Heineken um, subsidiary. This beer gets poor ratings on Beer Advocate. The Bros give it a poor rating. It gets a 1 out of 100 on Rate Beer, an 8 out of 100 for the style. So 1 and an 8. Gets a very fine rating on the Beer and Me, which is around a B, so they give it the highest rating. Wow, that thing really, really had a hiss. 1 quart bottle. There's a lot of smoke. It's probably not showing up in this very dim light, but there's quite a bit of smoke. Let's hope it's not skunked. I bought this bottle at Rouse's supermarket in Metairie, Louisiana. One of my subscribers asked if I could do a review of this beer, and I said I would. Okay, it's 4.5% alcohol, okay? A clear, bubbly, yellow golden appearance, pale yellow golden appearance, a thick white head, and there is a lot of suspended particles floating throughout this beer. I noticed that during the daytime. I showed my friend in the car. I said, James, look at all this white floating matter. I don't know what that is. I guess it's pieces of the grain. Let's go with the aroma. Okay, it's not skunked. You get that sweet barley malt. Some people say it has corn adjunct. I don't know. I never picked that up. To me, it just smells like barley malt, water, um, yeast, and hops. But you get the fresh barley malt. It's pungent. It's really inviting. I mean, something you'd want to have with a basket of nacho chips and salsa, really, and maybe some cheese dip. No skunkiness and no foul odors whatsoever. So the aroma is very nice. The flavor is it's grain oriented. You get barley malt, and I think here you might be picking up some corn. If they do have the corn adjunct, I'm picking that up, or I'm picking it up. It always seems like when I drink Soul, it has a lemony aspect. It's almost like they put lemon in it, but it's not as heavy of a lemon. It's just a very slight uh, pickup there on the sides. I mean, if you drink Bohemia, that really, I mean, I'm convinced they put a little bit of shot of lemon juice in it, but this is not super cold. I bought it off the shelf. I had it in the freezer for an hour, so it didn't freeze, but it's not super cold, which in a way is good. You do get some more of the flavor to come out when it's not ice cold. Although I'd recommend it ice cold. You just get the grain, the sweetness, some tartness. The mouthfeel is medium, light to medium, and there's a little slickness with it, and it's probably coming from the clear bottle. You get that with Bud Ice also in the clear bottle, although Bud Ice, I've had bad experiences with that being just straight up skunked. But it finishes pretty dry, and it is refreshing. I was kind of thirsty, refreshing, and it's so easygoing and highly drinkable. I mean, 4.5% alcohol, it would be nothing to drink this down. So yeah, I don't. And I love the painted bottle. It's such a beautiful bottle design. It's simple. It's got the sun. It's got some medallions from awards they won. I don't get the low ratings. I've drank a lot of beers, different beers from around the world, and although this is not extraordinary, or the flavor is not overwhelming and fabulous, the flavor is pleasant, and it has a nice beer flavor. 4.5% alcohol, like I said before, so it's very mellow. Um, I don't see anything wrong with it. A 1 out of 100 seems just outlandish. That, to me, that seems like people are just hating on it for no reason, or they're trying to be, fit in because it's like the accepted thing to do to bash the beer, or to to be fair, on the other hand, it could just be that they don't like it. I mean, I could drink this beer every day. I wouldn't get tired of it. I would never think that it was bad in any by any stretch of the imagination. I'm going to give it a B. I think it is a good beer. Um, it's straight up, just straight across, a good beer. It's not anything exceptional, but I think it's one of the better Mexican beers available. I prefer Carta Blanca. I prefer Tecate, but this certainly is one of the top ones. So I have to say, les bon temps roulés. Muy bien. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to Southeast Louisiana on this Saturday night and go to the Super Bowl. Buenos dias, muchachos.